और अब आपको लिए चलते हैं एक ऐसी प्रतिभावान परफॉर्मर की तरफ जो स्वयं लिखती भी हैं और उनकी एक प्रस्तुति के साथ में भारतीय भाषाओं के साथ प्रेम जुड़ा हुआ है, और भारतीय भाषाओं के प्रेम के साथ साथ तकनीकी दृष्टि से कैसे भाषाओं के साथ हमारा संबंध कंप्यूटर से जोड़ने की दिशा में कार्य हुआ, उसके बारे में उन्होंने अपने ही चाचा जी के जीवन से प्रेरित होकर एक नाटक लिखा। और महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है कि भारत की और भारतीय भाषाओं की पृष्ठभूमि में जुड़े हुए इस नाटक की प्रस्तुति न्यूयॉर्क में करती पहले भी रही हैं शुभ्रा प्रकाश। उनसे अब आने वाले जो प्रस्तुतियां हैं उससे पूर्व इस पूरे फॉन्टवाला के संदर्भ को जानने का हमने प्रयास किया। प्रस्तुत है उनसे हुई बातचीत का ये अंश। So let's talk about the concept. Fontwala, it's a very unusual kind of a play or amalgam of certain aspects of creativity.
जी।
और इसका जो रूट है वो एक unusual story से जुड़ा हुआ है। Talk to me about when you thought and conceived of Fontwala.
जी, देखिए, ये कहानी इट इज इंस्पायर्ड बाय माय अंकल। उनके जीवन से, उन्होंने जो काम किया है अपनी फील्ड में, उससे इंस्पायर्ड है। बेसिकली ही इज वन ऑफ द फर्स्ट आर्टिस्ट आई एवर न्यू in our family as a person who had walked the artistic path. So he's a calligrapher, he's a font designer, a typographer, currently also an art director. And what I knew about him was that, he was an artist. But later in life, I found out that he had also taken his passion for calligraphy and his love for his script, his language, and designed one of the first keyboards that brought Hindi, Devanagari to the computer when the computer was becoming an important part of the design world, an important part of being consumed in India. It was introduced to India. Then you wanted your languages to appear on the computer, and he was in the wave of one of the first people to have done the work of designing a keyboard that could type in Hindi on the computer. Now, why would I write that story is my own exploration as a theater artist, as someone who lives here in New York and is at the lack of stories that have to communicate South Asian experiences. तो इससे प्रभावित होकर मैंने उनकी कहानी पे लिखना जरूरी समझा, और इसके साथ साथ मैंने उसमें ये भी एक्सप्लोर किया कि why would I want to write the story? So what language would I write the story in? And because it is lived in Hindi, and if I try to describe it in English, what would be lost and what would be gained? And along with this, what are the struggles that he, kind of took on as someone who comes from not from a, background of a...
Sorry to interrupt. Just to get timeline, you communicated with your uncle or?
Yes, I did. Okay. I started interviewing him back in 2017. And that was remotely first. And then I actually ended up going to India and actually spending a lot of time and writing the play. That had to be something that I wanted in Hindi, क्योंकि मैं चाहती थी उसको अपनी ही भाषा में लिखूं.
Wonderful. So, Shubhra, I wish you lots and lots of good luck. I use luck as a term, but I would also add that the spirit that you have is also creative and adventurous both. I think it requires a lot of research, and to put such a play together is not an easy task in any way. So, where people can see theater, this
right. Yeah, so I'm actually here. Where is this? Theater Lab. Yeah. So Theater Lab is the location we are doing our tech right now. We are on 36th Street between 8th and 9th Avenues, 357 West, 36th Street, 3rd floor. Theater Lab is the place for you to come, and we are performing it this weekend, Friday through Sunday. We have 5 shows. We open Friday night at 7:30, and on Saturday and Sunday we have 2 shows each, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. And I'll be performing and I am the sole performer, but there are many people involved in making this a reality, including my director Marcus Yee, my stage manager lighting Rebecca, and Hassan Khan, who has been instrumental as a technical director. So we are all a team, but I'm the performer, and I'm very, very excited to be performing this story, which may seem very complex, but it's one thing that it's not, and that's boring. So come on out, and you will enjoy the tale.